What is the DTPA? The Deceptive Trade Practices Consumer Protection Act is, as its name suggests, a statute that's designed to protect consumers from deceptive trade practices. The DTPA essentially allows any business to be sued by one of its customers if that customer believes that the business has given it misleading information in connection with a transaction or engaged in some sort of unconscionable action or course of action. The good news is the statute does allow you to take certain actions that can help limit your business's exposure to DTPA claims in the future. One of the scary things about the DTPA is how broadly it defines what constitutes a deceptive trade practice under the statute. There are 31 or so specific categories of actions that the statute says constitute deceptive trade practices. Those include representing that goods or services have characteristics that they don't have, advertising goods or services with the intent not to sell those goods or services as advertised, representing that a contract, for instance, has benefits or rights that it doesn't have, and even withholding information from a consumer about your goods or services if in doing so you're trying to induce the consumer to enter into a transaction with you. If a consumer prevails under the DTPA, he or she can recover significant damages that in most instances will be much higher than can be recovered in a breach of contract action. The exposure in a DTPA lawsuit can be significantly higher than your exposure in a breach of contract action. So, what steps can a business owner or manager take now to help limit the exposure of your business to a DTPA claim? Number one, have a lawyer look at your contracts and make sure that those contracts have the kind of specific statutory limitations in them that will give you the best protection under the statute. Number two, if you think you've got a customer who is in the process of asserting a DTPA claim against you, talk to a lawyer so that lawyer can help you investigate that complaint and draft an appropriate response as well as an appropriate settlement offer in response to that demand letter that should be forthcoming.